There is a concept I want to talk about called betterment. I get calls on the show all the time about damages. Someone damaged me or someone owes me something. Let me give you an example. One guy called today who had an avalanche with 191,000 miles on it. He took it in to Jiffy Lube. He says Jiffy Lube flushed the transmission as he requested, and then when he went to drive away, the transmission was shot. That's not uncommon when you flush an old transmission to have it malfunction because you're unsettling everything in there. And sometimes some of the debris that builds up keeps it running. And sometimes if you loosen that debris, it can clog things up or it can cause other problems. Well, anyway, the bottom line was this. He expected Jiffy Lube to owe him a brand new transmission. Now remember, this transmission had a 191,000 miles on it. So let's say, for argument's sake, that Jiffy Lube was at fault. Let's just say that, okay? Now, would they owe him a new transmission? No, because the transmission already had 191,000 miles on it. So what you have to do is figure out how much longer that transmission would have lasted, and then that is what Jiffy Lube would owe him if they destroyed it. It's kind of like the apple theory. You're eating an apple. You're half done. A friend comes up and knocks the apple out of your hand. It goes into the mud. Does the friend owe you a whole apple? No. You already ate half of it. So if he bought you a whole new apple, that would be called betterment. And the courts say people don't have to make you better off than you were before the damage. They simply have to restore you to where you were before the damage. I'm Tom Martino.